All right, all right. Cool. There we go. There's screen. Copy the link. Let me head over. Put it where I need to put it. There. Go over here. All right, cool. What's up, everybody? Fade here. Welcome to another stream. Or if you're watching this on YouTube after the stream is over, welcome to uh, another VOD. Today, I'm sure you're noticing that we got the full face cam on today. Need to actually adjust it and fix it bad on the angle. That probably barely changed it, but so check it, right? The reason why we got full face cam is because today is not a today's not a gaming stream. Today, if you guys are seeing the title for the Twitch stream, I am building a Lego set. Specifically, this Lego set right here. It's upside down. Of course it is. This is the Keeper's Village. It is Lego Ninjago The Island. From the Island season. And, yeah, here's the manual. Now, I will give some context as to the situation that it's in right now. So, I didn't get this. Yeah, not gonna lie. I'm not dealing with bots today. Back to what I was saying. I didn't get to buy this new because, one, I really wasn't tapped into Ninjago or really collecting Lego at the time for real when the island sets came out. Like, let me just do a quick Google search to figure out when the island season came out. When did the Lego Ninjago Island release? Okay, so the season came out in March of 2021. That cat is going to drive me insane. But it looks like all the Lego sets came out a month before the season in February of 2021. Let me handle this damn cat. She's going to drive me insane. What? Crackhead? Alright. Go ahead and just let him chill in here for a little bit. He gets in the way, he's getting back out though. So I wasn't really into collecting Legos. Like I had Legos from when I was a kid, but other than that, I didn't collect Legos at the time. And I also wasn't really tapped into Lego Ninjago at the time either. I have since like gotten back into it. I got back into Ninjago during like late 2024, early 2025 type of shit. Rewatched the entire show start to finish. I think the only part of Ninjago that I haven't seen is Day of the Departed, the movie, and then like all those shorts that come out like for each season and shit, right? And then there's like Ninjago Legends and all that shit. I haven't seen that, but I've seen all the rest of it. So I've seen the pilots, seen season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I guess there is one new piece of content that I haven't seen yet, that being the newest season of Dragon's Rising. Up to this point, it'll have been season 4 of Dragon's Rising that's new. It came out April 2nd. Right now, as of streaming right now, it is April 4th. By the time the VOD comes out on YouTube, it'll be April 5th. Hi, kitty. Say hi to the chat, kitty. But, yeah. So, today, I do have this set. So just to be clear, because I couldn't buy this new, like back when it came out, I had to use the resale market to get it. I found an eBay listing for $85 that had the set 100% completed with instructions in box. But they had already built part of the set before selling. So I bought their listing, and it's right here in this box. So it came with the box, the instructions were right here, and I slightly looked through what was in here. So we're going to have a bit of an interesting experience building this set. The reason being, half of the bags. So from what I'm able to see, it looks like there's 5, I want to say there's 5 bags in total. Let me just look through this manual to make sure. Yeah, there were 5 bags in total for this set, right? 5, this whole set, all the bricks, all the pieces for this set were separated into 5 different bags. Now, if you'll notice, bags 4 and 5 are right here, chilling, right? Bags 4 and 5 are just chilling. However, here's the situation for bags 1, 2, and 3. They're in Ziploc bags with certain sections of it already built. The person who bought it before opened the first 3 bags, built the part of the set that they could build, and then either gave up on building it or decided they didn't want the set anymore and then just sold the set. The thing I'm really worried about is, what if they gave up trying to finish the set because there were missing pieces, so they just decided to package it all up, try to scam somebody on eBay to try to buy the set off of them, and then left them with it and just took the money and ran. So we'll see about whether or not I need to get my money back after I build this mug, because the listing said 100% complete with instructions in box. So if it's not 100% complete, then they scammed me. We'll see if I can even get my money back after that. But yeah, so how we're going to do this is I'm just going to open both of these bags because they don't have any labels or anything telling me which one is what. So I'm just going to open both of these bags up, put everything here on my desk, and then kind of just go from there. But since bags 4 and 5 are still sealed, I only have to like really go through this type of process for the first 3 bags. I can have a normal build process for the rest of this once we get past these first 3. So let me get this area ready. So we're gonna raise the microphone like this so I can access it. If you don't fuck. Okay, put the manual over here, right? If you don't stop fucking with that box, I'm gonna adjust this camera to see if you guys could see the desk more. I don't think it's going down any more than that. I might have to just like adjust it like this. There we go. That works. Okay. So we got the desk cam now. So I think we're just gonna leave the camera like this for the rest of the stream, so then I can build this. Okay. This is how we're gonna do it. We got this whole section of the desk right here. I think I had something I was eating that had crumbs. Okay. So what we're going to go ahead and do is just open both of these bags and just lay everything out. Okay, on second thought, I got a better idea, right? So we pull everything out of this bag, and then looking at everything that's in here, right? This bag is now empty. Okay. So I'm gonna open this booklet, and I'm just gonna see if this is like, yeah, this looks like what we're gonna be building for bag 1. Okay, so what this bag is it has the remaining stickers for the sticker sheet, right? Which looks like throughout the first 3 bags they used 3 of the stickers, and there's 4 left. So good to know. They got not 1 but 2 of the brick separators. And then they got all the figures that have been built for the first 3 bags and their weapons. But you know what? Let me handle the stuff that's in this bag first. Right? The sticker sheet, it'll go up here above the instruction. Right? Brick separators will go over here. And then, next up, okay, just to say off rip, I'm not fully a fan of the way this guy packaged the figures. Usually, when someone sells you like Lego figures, you'll want them to like take the weapons out of their hands, and like if you really want them to be secure about it, you'll like just take the like dismantle the figure kind of, as in like take the hairpiece off, take the head off, and then like remove the sword thingy off of dude. And okay, so first figure up is Island Kai. I'm at the end of this, once I finish building this set, I would love to show you guys a few other sets, because I actually have all of the island sets, which is why I have this set to begin with, right? And so this is actually a duplicate figure for me because of the other island sets. I think the other set this guy came in, I actually built that set like a couple days ago. So then, next up is this guy, his weapon, and his mask and stuff. Kind of just still in here. Well, that's interesting. Looks like any and all extra pieces from these 3 bags were just thrown into that bag with the figures. So after I get these figures taken care of, I'm just going to dump the parts out to be mixed up with all this stuff. Well, that's an interesting way to do the mask. I don't think any of the other masks are like this. Unless he broke it somehow or something. I don't know. Doubt it, though. Oh, it's meant to use one of them small tooth fit pieces? Interesting. Okay. So next up is one of these guys. Forgot what these guys were actually called. I wonder if the box tells me. It does not. Maybe it does at this end? Yes, it does. This guy is called a Thunder Keeper. He has this cool little scythe. This is another duplicate, but I think I'm fine with having duplicates of these guys, because I can use them to kind of army build. For reference, there was one other set from this wave I had to buy used, and that was the Catamaran Battle set. And that guy had the completed build, all the figures. The only thing that was missing was this scythe weapon from that build. So yeah. Which, the nice thing about it was that there were actually extra pieces for this, like, tooth part. So all I needed was this like brown connecting piece, then this staff. I went to lego.com to order some like duplicate pieces for free, and I haven't heard back from that yet, so I'm hoping within the next day or so that I get a response. But yeah, that's that figure. I'm gonna go ahead and set these up here. And then the final figure that we're gonna talk about for this portion of this build, right? The final figure is probably the one I've been most excited about for this build, and that is Island Cole. Fun fact about this little bastard right here. Turns out, because of how bad Lego Ninjago's scalping problem is right now, this guy has gone up to like $50 right now. And now I have him with this set. I'm going to go ahead and just put him to the side with these guys. Oh, he's actually supposed to have special weapons, so let me pull him back. So the first weapon that's supposed to be with him is this scythe. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is why you want to kind of take parts like this, like, and separate them when you build them. I don't know if it's just because the piece that it's put into is just a little too small for it, so it's loose, or if it's because the thing was sitting in there for so long during shipping that it's starting to break the clip, but it's loose in there, so I got to be careful. But that's the scythe piece. Okay, so I will show you guys the figure again once I get all his accessories. I cannot for the life of me tell what that is. Oh, he has nothing else. That was just his belt line. Okay, so if that's the case, yeah, he has this cool scythe type of weapon. I'm just gonna go ahead and put him with the other figures. And then I'm gonna get over to the bag one stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so it looks like I might be able to just speed run the first couple bags, at least for this portion, since like, oh yeah, hold on. Let me go ahead and empty out this bag and just dump everything out real quick. Just so then all those extra pieces are out as well. There we go. Cool. So looks like we start off by building this corner piece. Uh-oh. So it looks like you connect it like this, right? And then it's like that for the bottom. Okay. Interesting. So it looks like that one's already there. Okay, so I'm just trying to like see what kind of pieces I need to put where. So it looks like I just need to keep shit pushing. Wonder if it needs this to go there. If it needs this to go here, I have no idea. The only piece that looks like that are already connected to some other shit. Okay. So put those there, that there, and that there. Cool. So this. So got the brown clip. Okay. Supposed to have this piece go here. Only thing I can assume. Okay, and then this piece supposed to go here by the looks of things. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, so that's all good. Then that and that, okay. Then okay, so it looks like this goes here. There we go. Okay. I talked to my mom about this recently, and she was talking to me about how if she was in my position trying to build this, knowing the condition of this, she would have just took every single part off, just individually, took all the pieces off, and then rebuilt it piece by piece. And honestly, even though that is harder work, I do not blame her for thinking that's a good idea. If I wasn't lazy, I'd be down to do that too. But I'm lazy, so let's see here. Alright, so this step needs I assume it's this and this. Okay, we got that there. And this, and then skull, which is meant to go here. Don't break on me now. I gotta rotate it. Please don't break the tree. Not even on the thing yet. It's already looking nice and tropical. Ooh. That doesn't look like it's supposed to be on like that. That's actually scaring me. Okay. Yeah, I assume that was already done. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. And that, and then that. Hmm. Yeah, that looked right. One, two, three, four. That's five. So, okay. It looks like it's meant to be like a brown 2 by. Oh, this one. Okay. And this is meant to go here. And there's all five. Cool. And there's this, which is already in. This, okay, that's good. This step is done. This page is done, I should say. Okay, that's in. Right. I think this is supposed to go like this right here. Right. Okay. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, this. Okay, so this is meant to go. This is meant to. Where is it meant to go? Here, I think. Maybe. Looks right. Unless it's supposed to like. Oh, just. Unless it's meant to. Oh no, you're supposed to come with. Yeah, buddy. I wonder if it's meant to be like here. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and just remove that part. Um. Okay. So the corner bit is meant to be lined up here, right? I wonder if this piece is meant to be moved back one. Like if it's supposed to be here instead, and then that way you can just put it here like so, and then like connect that clip to the tree to make it more stable. And then I already did that step. Right. Well, the guy who I got this set from that step. Okay, I'm gonna be so for real. I do not know if this step is done. Ah. Okay, so it's meant to be like this. Thing. Okay. I think that step's already done. Ah, so then if I take this, oh, maybe not that one. Okay, probably this one though. And take this, attach it here, face it in that direction, then attach it. Don't mind me, Mr. Leaf. Attach it here. Cool. Okay, there's that there. Okay, and then attach this bad boy into here. Okay, good. And this leaf goes here. There's actually two others that I need to attach. One going here on this end. I wonder how if I need to like bring it all the way down like that. The other one going. Actually, I have no idea. Maybe I'm just blind. So this is meant to be here. This is meant to be here. Where's this last one meant to go? See, this is why you don't buy used Lego sets. According to this, it's meant to be like a spot for a clip, like around here somewhere. Oh, I see what the problem is. Hold on. I gotta move this one up by one, put it there, right? And then this one is actually meant to go here. There we go. That solves that problem. Fixes my confusion situation. And now we get to putting this together. We put this together, which thankfully it's already done. So all I gotta do is figure out where to put it. Which it looks like it goes here. Oh, please don't break on me. There we go. Lovely. Okay, and then this goes here. But I think it's meant to face like this way. Looks like it. Well, it looks like it's actually meant to face like this way. Because I just realized I don't need to move the whole stick. I just need to move the leaf. Okay, and then this. Yeah, so it was at the right spot, but at the wrong angle. So it looks like gotta attach it like this to lovely. If this ends up breaking at some point, I'm gonna cry. And this attaches, I believe, just like this. And there's supposed to be 6 of those. Oh, okay, so that's what these are for. It looks like you can put 3 of these into this thingy. Oh, okay. Maybe I can load it up while it's like this. Right. Cool. And then we can put it back like so. Lovely. Then we have the other 3, which can just be put to the side. Cool. Now we're on to bag 2. Which honestly, if I had to guess, bag 2 and 3 is probably combined in this bag. So I'm going to leave all the remaining pieces on this table. And then I'm just going to pour all of this. I'm not going to pour it. I'm just going to take it out like this. I don't want to mess up more shit. Looks like there's a lot of pre-built shit in here as well. Yeah, this looks like it would be fun to deal with. Okay. Gotta make sure everything gets out of this bag. Doesn't escape me like that one just tried to do. So bag 1 is now completed. I just dropped something. So if you want to do calculations, there's 5 bags in total. 1 bag is now complete. Guess that means we're now 20% of the way done with this whole build. At least 20% of the way being done the proper way with this build. Because we got a lot of parts that are already like together for this shit. But is there anything else in this bag? Don't see anything. Do one final check. I thought I heard something. Alright, we good. Let's see here. This isn't it. Needs this. Okay. And it needs. I can only assume it's looking for this. There it is. Alright. And we attach this like so. I don't think this is the right piece. I don't think this is the right yeah, I don't think this is the right piece. Check all these done. There we go. Yeah, I think this is the correct piece. And then that's already on. Do I even want to know what's going on with this thing? Okay, well, as more of it breaks, I should probably chill. I'm looking for this. I'm tripping. All right. No, I wasn't entirely tripping. Oh, that's why I'm tripping. I am somewhat tripping. I am gonna go ahead and remove these like fire-like pieces from this because this is what I need. It looks like I gotta do this. And I'm assuming that, oh, hold on. This? No, it's gotta be the same length. So this piece has to be a 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gotta be a 4 by 8 piece. I think this is it. Yeah, it looks like it. Cool. Now I think this is the other piece I need. Lovely. Let me just spot here to lay this down. And go ahead and push in. So I need. I didn't even notice. I need another one of them. Aha, here it is. Bam. And it looks like this one goes here. Okay. Now this page is done. Go back to here. And then, well, this is going to be fun. I'm going to start dismantling shit that I see on this table. Or actually, I'll just be able to use this. We put this here. Hmm. Okay, we put this. Okay, so so after I put this little disc thing on it, should be should be done with this instruction step. There we go. Now it's time for this. Oh, that's one. Messed it up. There you go. And okay, and then put this here. Please be nice to me. Cool. And that completes that instruction because all the rest of those pieces are already on. Hmm. Okay, now it's about time to go ahead and just dismantle this. I'm gonna need some of these pieces in a minute. So this needs to go here. Looks like this piece needs to go here. This bucket piece needs to go on top of this guy. Rotate it. Thank you. I already got that piece on. Then, oh great, I gotta redo this piece. If I see something that I know has a part I'm gonna need for this next step, I'm just gonna take it off of whatever it's attached to be honest. Then I can use it for what I'm in the middle of doing. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you see me taking apart something that's already built, even though it could probably, even though it probably needs to stay like that, then that's why. Okay, that's that page done. Okay, so this goes lovely, and this will go right here. Lovely. I need two gray on my ones like that. I hope I didn't just break this. Hmm. Now where could these clip pieces? Aha! Alright. Found them. Take this. This here. But meant to be a light gray piece. Aha. this here. And lastly, put that there, I believe. Yeah, looks about right. And grab this piece, put it here. Maybe. Oh, yeah. All right. And take this piece and put it here. Lovely. Then next up, this piece and this piece. Then so this piece looks like it goes here. This seems to go nice. And I think it's 3 of these. Do I see the other 2? Okay, well, here's one. I see the last one. Another one of those pieces. All right. So I need one of them here. I need one of them, I believe, here. Last one here. Perfect. Okay, so I need then this piece. I wonder if I saw the piece. I do want to go ahead and yeah. Aha. Interesting. Okay, so I wonder if I'm gonna be building that. I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle that shit. And it needs to go here. Bam. Grab these 2 pieces. Put one here. The other one here. I can fit it past this. Great thing. And I need these. Try to get all these pieces removed. I guess it's a good time to start just like dismantling the things that I don't need built right now. Then I can use those parts to build other. There's a piece I'm looking for that I haven't spotted. I'm sure it's just because of all these damn partially built things. I wish this guy that I bought this from just went in and like completely dismantled the thing piece by piece, just removed every piece from each other instead of just half-assing this shit. Because there's already a couple pieces that I'm worried about, like it breaking, like that weapon for Cole, for example. And that's a problem caused by this seller's negligence. Or just lack of knowledge on how to actually take care of a damn Lego item of any kind. There's no way. Hold on, am I tripping? Ah, wonder if it has anything. This shit. This. I had a feeling that this thing would be needed. Or something. I am gonna go ahead and get started on dismantling it. The other one has a sticker though, so I want to leave that one at least somewhat intact. I do not have time to deal with the boss. I guess I do have time to deal with them, but I don't want to deal with them. There's inconvenience that always pop up in my streams. Alright, this page is done. Interesting. The thing I was in the process of dismantling is the thing it wants me to start building. There. Get this piece. Throw it here. And Okay, it looks like this guy just built this part wrong. Supposed to have 3 of these gray and then a light gray one of these spots, but it looks like he just put 3 gray, well, all 4 gray, and called it a day. There we go. We fixed that problem. Woot woot. Okay. Everything looks good for so far. Okay, okay. If that's another issue by the looks of things, is that bro put this on facing the wrong way. I guess I could have kept it on there and just rotated this, but come on, buddy. Looks like that was the only problem with this. Oh, I am gonna go ahead and this piece and this piece. No, lovely. That there. Off to the next page. This. So okay, the other one's already there, so I'll put that one there. Get one of those like 10-inch pieces already there, so I the other one, put it in. Oh, actually, or that's what she said, mom. And I need another one of these. These. Put this guy right here. Gray boys right here. Light gray pieces specifically. That one will go there. Other one go here, like so. Then I need this piece. This piece. And this piece. Where does it want me to put? Okay, so this one facing that way. This one facing that way. And then this here. And get another one of these guys. Put it here. And that completes this page. No problem. Side this guy. And one of them gray pieces. Bam. Like this was just, I gotta rotate this bad boy entirely. There. Looks like that's where it's supposed to go. Okay, now that what's meant to have one of them kind of facing that way, the other one kind of facing that way. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Then that's gray. Need 2 more of these. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, come on. Okay. Maybe? There we go. All right. This guy on top of this. My head is blocking the damn light. kind of messing with there. On to the next page. Sorry about that, Island Guy, for knocking you over. Okay, so I'm going to need this piece, but I'm also going to need, oh, there it is. Okay, so bam, there. I need this, put it there. This, put it, oh, maybe wrong way? No, it's the right way. Put that like that. Lovely. Put this. Okay, so oh, supposed to go back one. There we go. It's meant to go like this. That one already has one there. That's fine. This will go here. I'll need another one of those pieces to go here. This, this, so I need this. No, I need that shape, but it's three studs instead of four. But it is also facing that way. Ah, there it is. That is not facing the correct direction, but it is that size I need. There we go. All right. We put you there. Put you there. We put you there. Put you there. Perfect. And then maybe. Nope, wrong. That one's wrong too, but I think it is supposed to be that size. This one looks right. There we go. And this guy. Bam. And flip it around to this side. Get this, this to go here. Lovely. Another one of them great triangular bits. Get it going this direction. You going there. Okay. Now I need that piece. I'm going to take that piece off of this little build earlier because I needed it for this. There is another one. I'm worried about its location because I do not see it. on step 106. I need to stand up because I think I felt something in my leg. Let me just check underneath here. Just checking under my desk to see if any pieces fell down. Anything like that. I'm gonna flash the light on the bags to make sure that I got everything. Okay. I'm just gonna flash the light on the pieces as well, because the lighting is not doing me any favors. If I move this set over, and I pick this up and move it over, and I put all these like platform like things over here. This is raising some alarms. I've been here looking for a little minute for this piece that I'm missing, and I cannot find it for the life of me. I should have started dismantling shit piece by piece in bag one. I wonder if the piece I'm looking for is somewhere hidden on like the build for bag one or something. Well, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if the piece was here, just somewhere else, because of the fact that I've already seen that the guy who had this before me had a history, like, I already saw him multiple times where he put pieces in the wrong place. I mean, we could just order a replacement part off of Lego, put the stuff that's already built to the side, and just put all the extra parts and shit in a bag, and then just like do a part 2 of this stream when after I get the part in, where I put the piece where it needs to go, and then like finish off this bag and the next bag, and then the rest will just be smooth sailing. But yeah, I do want to check something though. Okay, so the one that's like that, if I go to the end of the book, right? Hmm. So according to this manual, there is only two. There's only two of that piece in this entire set. I'm supposed to put one here and one here. So if I used any other ones from the throughout this whole thing, makes me wonder if I put it somewhere where it shouldn't be. Why do I feel like I ended up putting it on this? Oh, fuck. I think I see what the problem is. So you know how I said earlier, right? That according to this parts list, there's only two of that piece. Yeah, it says there's only two of them in this book. But you need three of them. So one, and that would be two. Actually, I might be wrong. I might just be having a dumb moment. Might have counted the wrong one. So this is one of them. So maybe the guy I bought it from actually lost the part? Maybe that's the reason why he sold it, because he lost the part? Which means I got scammed, because he said it was 100% complete. Keep in mind, by the way, all of the parts that are on this table that haven't been used for a build yet is either going to be used throughout the rest of bag 2, or it's going to be used at some point in bag 3. Because this stuff right here that's already been built, as well as like all this shit, is from the first 3 bags. We finished bag 1, we were most of the way through bag 2 when we got to this point of confusion. I could go ahead again and just like go to lego.com and order the part. I think I should probably go ahead and do that just in case. And then, like, if I really don't find a solution to this problem, I can, hold on, just, yeah, there's nothing in, okay. So taking out bag 4 and 5, my phone, is it still in my lap? Where'd my phone go? Where did my phone go? There it is. Left it on the floor. Alright. I don't know why I'm throwing that on the floor, but we just flash the light on bag 4. Let me put this manual back up here. I'm gonna put it up here closed for now. Cash app statement. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to hey, here's what we finna do. I'm gonna I'm gonna go over to lego.com. Okay. Just like so. Should already be signed in because of how Opera GX works. Alright, we good on that. And if I go to help, replacement parts, missing pieces. So this set number is 71747. Keeper's Village, correct. Pieces. I believe the number is 620 4667. Oop. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now for this one, I'm just going to go back to this scene while I type this information in. I am not trying to dox myself. Okay, luckily. there. Next. Place request. Alright, cool. Wait for that confirmation email. I'm going to go ahead and close these tabs. Close out of OperaGX entirely. Alright. Again, I am kind of waiting for that. It does make me wonder if I have that piece in my bin, like easily accessible or anything like that. Let me check it real quick. Not gonna lie, I may need to go ahead and just kick these cats up out of here. Okay, these cats are out of here. Let me check. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not spending too much time looking through those bins. I am curious though. Okay, no, there is no piece shaped like that. Okay. Never mind then, I guess. Fuck. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go over to eBay and see about contact and support because of the fact that the dude sold me an incomplete set, despite the fact that he claimed that it was a complete set. More actions. Yeah, that's not what I'm. Does it help in contact? Here. Or it just doesn't do anything? Just sends me back to the home page? Oh, maybe I accidentally tapped the back button. Do I really have to, I have to return an item to get a refund? On eBay? Is this shit for real? No, let me check the sellers. Let me see here. View all details. Yeah, they got really high rank. Got really high ratings. Yeah, the condition says. Yeah, the description says 100% complete, half built, half unopened in packets. Comes with instructions, box, and figures. Doesn't come with spare parts. Won't be shipped 100% put together to save on shipping costs. Will have to assemble parts. Whoever the fuck built the half of this set that's been built is an absolute dumbass. They put things in the wrong place like 3 different times, and I'm really worried about how this build is going to turn out because of that. I've not seen anything with that. It said it doesn't come with any spare parts, so I wonder if dude ended up putting a different piece where that one was meant to go, and like messed up the build, and then thought that that piece that was left over was like an extra, just because he didn't have to use it at all. Maybe check underneath this. Yeah, nothing. I'm just trying to do like one final check. Oh shit. Yeah, no. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right. I still didn't get that confirmation email, did I? Wonder if I got thrown in my spam or something. Hold on. Let me go back to lego.com real quick. Make sure that I actually submitted that order. It said I submitted it, but it also asked for it also told me I needed a confirmation email. I'm kinda worried that it didn't my orders. Okay. Is there a way to check like your current waiting on pieces? Nope. It was like 6-2. There we go. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I got an alarm going on. We finished putting all this in. Place request. There. Okay, I put in the request. Didn't get a email again. Now I'm getting worried. All right, Alexa, stop. Okay, I'm gonna go bring my dog in real quick, and then when I get back from that, I'm probably going to end stream or do one final sweep of everything here. Maybe I'll check under my bed, and then yeah, I'll be back though. All right, I have returned. Stepdad made me some food. I went and grabbed it. We're gonna do one check under the bed. Alright, we're gonna check under the bed real quick. I remember I was sitting on the side of my bed. I opened the bag one time, check on the figure. Alright. Good news is I didn't see it. Check down here again. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything around the keyboard. Hmm. I think for the last I think for the second half of this stream, I have been just sitting here trying to find a part that probably isn't even here. But that is depressing. Here's what I'm probably gonna do, right? So for now, I think what I'm gonna do is all these bits over here that are already done. In fact, I got an idea. I have an idea. I'm gonna make the build inaccurate, make it easier for me to finish it. All right. So I managed to find two very similar shaped bricks. these bad boys, right? Now they're the same color and they're very similar in shape, but they're not the same. So I was thinking the two that are on this, I could remove those, replace them with these, and see how it goes. And of course, I dropped that piece. So who knows? Maybe it'll look better. I fuck with it. Y'all fucking with that? I'm fucking with that. All right. And then maybe when all right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put this behind me though. Hmm. Okay, so that was step 106. Right here. Okay. Now with that done, keep it pushing. This piece. Here's what we finna do, right? All the remaining stuff for all the loose shit here, right? Since I found a temporary solution, I'm gonna go through at least the rest of bag 2, and depending on how long it takes me to do that, I might also go through bag 3. But once we get bag 3 done, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream off after that. And then that way, maybe like the next time I get the opportunity to do another live stream like this, I can hop on and do a part 2 where I finish off the build and I'm happy. We'll see though. And I dropped my phone. Okay, okay. This shit looking kind of clean. So we rotate this. Assume this is gonna go in. So, and this will go. Oh, lovely. That's already done. Ah, bag 3. Lovely. Yeah, that's a cool. Let me turn around and get a bit of a bite of my food real quick. That mac and cheese is hot. Mm, golly. It's all good, man. Alright, we are on bag 3 now. So it only took us like 4 minutes to finish that shit. That's good. Yeah, we're definitely gonna try to get bag 3 done tonight as well. And then I'm fine with calling it quits for the night after that. What's already built, once I finish with bag 3, I'll just I'll probably go ahead and I'll probably just put it on my bookshelf somewhere. I don't know if you guys saw at the beginning before I adjusted my camera, but I actually went ahead, got myself a bookshelf while I was gone. Which was, I mean, one of the many reasons why I haven't streamed in a while. That and just getting caught up in personal life and shit like that. You know, basic things. Basic justified things. Right. So far, so good. If there's anything else missing, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so that's not even attached yet. It will be after this step. Bam. This piece. This piece. So this piece looks like it goes. Okay. That's pretty much all the like platform looking things that I saw earlier used up. Got this one going here. 3 of these regular black bits here, 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 respectively. Okay, and before I need this piece, which will go here. Oh, well, that's actually the piece I need, so I'll go ahead and put that there. I need 2 of these. One of them will go there. Other one go there. one last one going there. All right. Next one. Again, as soon as I finish bag 3, we're calling it a night. And then at the very least, I'll have all the bags that were already opened before this that I had to figure out how to rebuild. At least that shit will be done by that point. So then, like this piece here, but hold on, that's the wrong. Ah, shit. Ah, no, don't break things that don't need to be broken. Please, thank you. There we go. And then put this piece there. This piece. This piece. Looks like I need to put this there. This there. See? Okay. Put this. This. Okay. We working with something here. Don't tell me that's another part I'm missing. I put my phone back on the floor or something? Yeah, that's two more that's two more pieces I'm missing. That is insane. There should be like a legal thing where you're legally not allowed to say that something is 100% complete. There probably is. That's the fucked up part. There probably is things that like keeps people from trying to scam like that. Okay, so I need 455 0325. And I'm gonna need to add in one more piece. That's 4211. Oh, come 4211 614. Right. This is what? Honestly, as soon as I finish bag 3, I think I'll be way more comfortable trying to finish this build because at least bags 4 and 5 are still sealed in the original bag. So I'm not gonna lie. Just just submitted that. And I'm gonna go ahead and check something. Didn't pass our validation checks. Maybe it's just the amount of orders I've placed. Whatever. Well, either way, I'm gonna let the Lego.com do it. Maybe I'll actually get the fucking pieces. Otherwise, I'm gonna start weekend. Ah, okay. One of the orders I placed just sent me the confirmation email. I don't know if it was the order I just placed. Because I placed 3 orders. I think one of them, well, 2 of them are the same thing. I'm really hoping one of them got canceled. I think one of them did. One of my orders did. I submitted 3 orders today. One of them got canceled for some reason. I just got a confirmation email on another one. And the last one I have no idea on. I'm not gonna lie. We're past the 2-hour mark of streaming anyway. So here's how we gonna do this, right? The stuff that's already built, I'm gonna leave it alone, right? I'm gonna put all these other parts in this bag. I'm gonna seal the bag up as well as like certain other things like the sticker sheet, the instructions. I'm gonna get them in this bag as well. And then I'm probably gonna put this build on my bookshelf and just let it sit there until those replacement parts come in. Realistically speaking. I'm gonna be about taking care of certain things behind the scenes. And then if the replacement parts come in and I don't feel like streaming, I'll probably just go ahead and finish off the build off camera. Shit. Yeah, I'll probably just finish this build off camera if I really feel like doing that. Once the replacement parts come in. And then, yeah, maybe the next time I do something like this, I will, the next time I do something like this, hopefully, hopefully I'll actually be able to complete the set in the same stream without any of the hiccups I've had tonight, right? But on top of that, I also really hope they put the brick separators in instructions. Sticker sheet in it. I'm not even gonna bother putting the figures back in with this because I'll probably just throw the figures. At least the figures I plan on keeping, I'll throw randomly on the build. Hopefully that doesn't fuck up the manual too much. Hole on there. Cool. there. Go ahead and turn that off. Alright. Just finished cleaning up. Once I end stream, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this away. That's the bag that half those parts were in. It's very unfortunate that I didn't get to end this stream, at least being able to finish the set, or even finish the portion of the set I was trying to finish. Very unfortunate that despite the fact that the listing said the build was 100% completed with everything inside of it, it is very unfortunate that there was multiple pieces missing. Now I'm going to see about behind the scenes getting those extra pieces taken care of, waiting to see if those come in. And then what I'll probably end up doing is just probably just like finishing off the build off camera. And then, because I do have a future stream like this for a Lego building stream, I do have at least one more stream like this planned in the future. So either for that stream, depending on when I do that, or if I don't do it for that stream, then maybe I'll do it for the next Lego building stream that I decide to do. Once I do that, once that set is finished, maybe I'll have like a segment of it where I like take a picture of it or something and show it to y'all, and even show y'all like the finalized like island display that I decide to do once all the sets are done. Which that's the only set I still need to do. All the other 3 sets are complete, so we good. Very unfortunate that this is how the stream ends, but it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here though. If you like what you saw, please go check out the socials, mainly the YouTube channels, and for the ones of you watching the VOD after the fact, then go check out the Twitch. Trying to hit affiliate as soon as possible over here, so any support would be greatly appreciated. All that being said though, my name is Fate. This has been me attempting to build a Lego set. Kind of gone wrong. I'll see you guys in the next piece of content I make. See ya.